Oh my gosh, that horsey's fakey right there.
Rookie harvest host mistake. Sun is going down. It is beautiful. We're gonna have horses right out our front door.
Still have your microphone. It'll smell like horse poo if you
That's true. I think I just heard a horse fart, actually.
Probably close the windows.
We're getting out of Ohio. Come on, Joey. Let's go.
Where are you going? Literally don't know.
Not sure.
Literally don't know where we're going.
That's our style.
It's making me a lot more nervous this time with little one that I don't know where we're staying.
We going south? Don't let the sun deceive you. It's cold out.
We're loaded up. We are taking our...
I laid it down.
Just leave it be. Don't touch it. It's Furby. We've never gone camping at the Furby before. We have a little hole. We have a little hole in the weather before it gets cold here. We have a nice sunny Ohio day amongst all of our frozen tundra we've had, and we are going to beeline it south. Our goal is to get to at least somewhere where we'll maybe be 45-50 degrees tonight when we go to sleep. But that's where we're headed. We don't know where that is, but we're leaving. We're leaving Ohio.
We are about an hour down the road, and somehow we already need to look for a gas station and go pee. We're gonna switch spots here, and Rob's gonna start looking for a place to stay tonight. So typically when we leave, we are just trying to like not have concrete plans. We're just trying to get out of the house. Like, we thought we were gonna leave at 9 a.m. this morning. That was wishful thinking. We packed all day yesterday. It's just hard to get out of your house once you're out. If you're on the road full time, like, it's just, you know, you don't have these issues, but there's just so much stuff to bring, and
You can just keep bringing.
we bring it all. We actually purchased for the first time a Harvest Host membership. Which one did we get? Just the basic. We didn't really care to have the Boondockers welcome and stuff. There's different tiers, so we just did the basic one. We're hoping to maybe stay at some different cool places like that. And it's been like on our bucket list for a while, so maybe tonight will be our first night. We're going to do some research and see how far we think we're going to get today. It's already noon. So for us, for me, it doesn't seem scary to not have plans tonight. I know that freaks some people out. And Rob's a little bit more worried just because he's thinking that maybe some of the snowbirds will be coming up out of Florida right now, and that places could be booked up, but I don't think that's going to be a problem for tonight. We will find out. Just trying to get out of Ohio while there's like a little break in the weather. So the problem that we always run into when trying to take the RV out, like kind of in the middle of winter, we're almost to March here, is that the nighttime temperatures can be below freezing. So, you know, you have to think about your tanks and your water lines and everything in the RV, and then you also have to think about snow and ice on the roads, and just, it's a lot harder to navigate in the winter, for sure. And coming home, we're gonna, you know, obviously, we're gonna be gone for a couple weeks, so we don't even know. The coming home plans are totally up in the air. It's gonna be, is there a 48-hour or 72-hour window to get home? So that's how we roll. We have a destination, and we have some of those big reservations, important reservations that we need in place in the South. And, you know, even those are tentative sometimes. We know, like, okay, we have to cancel by this, or if there is no refund for cancellation, we might wait until the last possible second to book that site. Just because we know that anything can happen, and towing with 3 dogs and now a toddler is a lot, and we never want to put pressure on ourselves to get somewhere by a certain time. We have done that before, and it is just not worth it. not worth it. When you have a screaming, crying baby and you're at your wit's end and your dogs are over it, that's an experience you never want to have again. Whew. We found a spot. We are in a stretch where there's not a lot of exits, so this looks like a pretty new Sheetz. Dogs have peed. Jovi's asleep. Looks like we're paying $2.81 right now. Should have opened those out there.
Smells like dog breath.
I wonder how our mics are working. Got some snacks?
Can this microphone smell as dog breath?
Ready to go?
We're gonna eat our dinner right now. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready?
We gotta get some miles under our belts while she's asleep. Let's go. Is there a worse feeling than filling up and getting back on the road and the very next exit is like 30 cents a gallon cheaper? The very next exit. What? All right, second stop of the trip. We are working with a potty trained 20-month-old, so it's a whole new experience when a little baby goes, I gotta go potty, 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 potty. What do you think about that? So we pulled off at a rest stop. Luckily there was one a mile away from where we were, and Rob was searching while I was driving, and it kind of looks like, because he's looking for the day of, only certain Harvest hosts even let you book day of. So that probably limits our selection a little bit, but we had been looking at this horse farm. I don't know, the app is really great. It lets you put in your route, and then it lets you select only spots within 5 miles off your route. And so there was a horse farm that we had been looking at. We thought Jovi would like that, and it's available to book day of. So he messaged them about half an hour ago, and we're just waiting to hear back from them. It's still a couple hours away.
It says, if you haven't heard within 24 hours, which it says they typically respond in more than 24 hours, that you can call them, and there is a number, so I might just, we're getting close, so.
Right.
I just want to try and call.
And you said they sell beef, so that's their, they don't sell horse meat?
No, well, I don't think so. We could ask. Glue. They sell Elmer's glue.
And they also have electric sites available.
You can pay for electric and stuff, but I don't think we'll need to. But
We don't need that just for one night. We don't have any solar or anything, but we can get by boondocking because of the temperature. If it was warmer outside, we could not really boondock. Especially not unhook and leave the dogs.
I'm going to call them right now.
This place, you're going to call them now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what.
This place says you can unhook, so we could go into town.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
Voicemail. Let's try it. There was 2 numbers on here. Let's try the other one number.
That's interesting.
Okay, that was a little bit stressful, but we have a Harvest host that we're staying at. As soon as the guy called me back, Jovi was really upset that she wasn't in on the phone.
Horse farm.
We're going to stay at Lazy 4T Ranch Horse Farm, our first ever Harvest host. They're not home right now. Sorry, I just caught a dog from jumping out the door. Because they sell beef and stuff, which we were looking forward to buy. But he was like, we're not home right now. I was like, is there any way we could get some beef or something to support you? He's like, nah, you're good. Said we could use our generator. Said it wasn't muddy right now where we're parking, so everywhere's muddy where we're at. So we'll find out, I guess, when we get there. But not far away, another hour and a half. Let's just do it. We're not quite sticking to our stop by 300 miles or 3 hours rule, any of them actually, but we're trying to get better at that. Looks like it. Are we all okay? Okay, now we're here.
Did you hear that?
Horsies? Should I walk it?
Yes. My dad always taught me, you better get out and Walk it yourself. That is not me. My dad would be proud. He called me today and said, make sure you take the loops around the big cities. Shout out my dad. There he is. He's walking it, Dad. He's walking it.
Horsies! She's gonna be in horsey heaven.
Alright, I guess I better get out and get on the phone here.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know if you just want to get down the middle or what, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I doing?
You can cut it a little more, but good.
Are you filming anywhere?
Yeah, it's on the ground over there, I think.
Not running it over, am I?
No.
I don't know where it's at.
I put it on the ground by the fence over there. Yeah, that's good. Straight back. I guess we'll just kind of check our level and maybe we won't have to unhook. I don't know. If you come back far enough, I think you'll get pretty level here. Alright, we need a couple blocks here. And try it. Ooh. Okay. That worked. Let's see if we're level, guys. Sun is going down. It is beautiful. And we're going to have horses right out our front door. Is it worth it? I don't know.
I think that's pretty spot. That left and right anyway. Front to back. Actually
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just
Figure out where we're at first.
Just relax for a second. Get dinner going.
GoPro case though, right? That's an intro. You still have your microphone though? Giddy up, horsey, go to town. Buy me a pound of butter. Oh, speaking of butter, Mama got some butter. Oh, what's that?
All right, let's open the windows up, get some fresh air in here, and
I don't know if we want to let our heat out. We probably want to trap our heat in.
well, it's still 68 out. Says it is. I just thought it kind of stinks in here.
It's gonna smell like horse poo if you open the window.
That's true. I think I just heard a horse fart, actually.
And then probably close the windows.
All right, let's go get the dog food. We gotta take a little sunset walk, man. The lighting is awesome out here.
You put
Give them dogs dinner. This is our doggy dinner system. Doggy feeding
We have
system.
special dogs that need two different types of food.
Very
A
special.
lot of things. Oh, you want to help? It's a little bit dangerous. Rest on Daddy's tailgate right now. Put that one in Lulu's, please.
Yeah.
You got it, girl. Put them in.
Listen, the rest of that.
Put them all in. You're big.
All right, it's our first ever Harvest Host Day.
One in the book. Poop, dog poop.
How I'm feeling right now is like I'm still coming out of that major stress mode that I'm in while we're towing and driving and trying to get to our destination for the night and juggling all the dogs and the managing the baby. But it feels good to be in a spot for the moment. It was stressful getting in here though. That's one thing that I don't like. I don't like the back roads. They're so narrow and you don't know, like we were winding up a mountain. And I was just like, what is happening? Where are we going? But I mean, Rob knew.
I think it might be my fault.
He went the wrong way.
I think in the directions they suggest coming in a different way. I'm almost certain it's my fault.
Right, okay.
There's just a lot going on. That's the stuff you got to remember to stop and think about and just take a minute and stop. I mean,
rookie Harvest Host mistake. Don't just put the address in the GPS.
It's not a campground that hundreds of rigs come in and out of all the time. Similar to like an Airbnb, like you check the instructions from the host that say like, oh, the GPS might take you to the driveway next door. I bet it says something about that too.
Regardless, we're here. I enjoy that moment when you feel like, okay, everything's safe for a moment and now we can really start to enjoy our camp for the night, which is a beautiful boondocking spot there in the middle of two fences. I do love that. I'm excited. Look at these horses. They're going to be at our front door. This fence is electrified. I wonder if these are the boys.
Oh.
Gotta keep that wire hot.
Look at these big horsies. They're eating some hay. Oh my gosh, that horsey's faking right there. Are you excited? Let me get a picture of you with your horsies. Just getting relaxed here. GoPro batteries died, but we did have a nice sunset walk with the horses. Spent some time with the horses. Really beautiful sunset up here. We were gonna go to town. I choked on a piece of dried chicken. I had a piece of chicken stuck in my throat. And then we changed our mind. We came in here to relax. And we're cooking some mac and cheese here. Oh, we have the generator running if you can't hear it. We can hear it in here.
Could our microphones be picking up the generator?
And I have the air fryer going outside. Our new Ninja Crispy air fryer. We'll show you all about that.
So not the fanciest boondocking dinner, but it's gonna work. And we need some fuel at this point.
Chilling out, watching TV. We were gonna, for some reason, drive more, go into town. It's been a long driving day. Not necessary.
Yeah, I think the morning is going to be nice and calm and peaceful. We'll pick you guys back up then. She's hungry.
We're gonna eat. Alright, it's dark out here. But we've got generator running. We got our light on out here. And we're cooking some burgers in the Ninja Crispy. We'll do a whole video about this Ninja Crispy, but we brought some grass-fed burgers. It's an easy way without busting out the grill to do some cooking, to cook anything. We've cooked so many, we did a lot of trial on this thing before we took it on the road with us and committed to when bringing it on the camper. You better really like a appliance if you're gonna bring it in a camper. It's working. You want some burgers, mac and cheese. Jovi's super hungry. Kill that generator and get some nice peaceful sleep under the moon. It's cool. Harvest Toast. First night. Rookie Harvest Toast. Where you get a drink? Bud, where are you going?
Good morning.
Film those feet. Hi, feet.
Look at the sunrise.
Good morning, feet.
Here.
Hmm.
Just be cool. Ask me how I slept.
Just be cool. Ask me how I slept, she said. I didn't know it was on.
What's he?
There's horses out your window. I see them. Did you know they were going to be over there when you woke up? Horses out that window and horses out this window. It was a pretty beautiful place to wake up to. I slept good.
Jovi slept amazingly.
You did? You were snoring. Mm.
Therefore, I slept pretty awesome.
Your dog slept good. I didn't hear a peep out of these. Daddy's trying to get his coffee going here. Oh, she. Tell him. She tell him. Rained a little bit, which was fine, right? Lizzie in the middle of the night was like, "Oh my God, it's raining." So that didn't know it was gonna rain this much. It just sounds like it's pouring in here, but it was like sprinkling. Like right now, you can't even really tell outside that it rained. But concern is that we are in the grass, dirt, which could potentially be mud. Where we're at home, it's extremely muddy, and this place, maybe it is because it's a horse farm that the soil's compacted down a lot, but not muddy. I'm gonna eat my yogurt. I'm gonna stick to my routine at home here. Not breaking routine. Yogurt and blueberries every day. Coffee. I have some strawberries. Do you think you would want to have a strawberry? Let's see. Okay.
Potty?
No.
Hold it.
Potty's been happening a lot in the camper. Hey, baby hack. Potty, RP style potty. Woo! Yes! Potty break. Alright, doing my Greek yogurt with a scoop of collagen, and I sweeten it with some maple syrup and blueberries every day for at least a year, maybe 2 years. How's your strawberry? No, cold.
Alright, 256 miles to Coleman, Alabama, which is a place we've stayed before and we like, and it's going to be really nice today. So 4 hours it'll take us, I'm sure 5 or 6. I think that's kind of the destination for today as we head south here. And I think that our first, definitely got out of Ohio, and our first Harvest Host overnight stay. Is it successful, Jovi? I think so. And I'm looking up the 333 rule, okay? What's the 333 rule? A set of guidelines for how you can structure your travel for maximum enjoyment by driving only 300 miles per day, camping for 3 nights in every campground, and arriving at your site by 3 p.m. Okay, that's not what I was
I thought that's what we said, was it?
Camping for 3 nights at every campground?
Oh, that's not the one I've heard.
No.
It's a travel day thing. Like, oh, maybe that is it.
Depending on your level of road trip experience, 300 miles might sound like a little or a lot. At 75 miles an hour, it only takes 4 hours to cover that distance. Rarely is RV travel so simple, though. Yeah. Crowded highways, road construction, not to mention bathroom and meal breaks, can easily turn those 4 hours into 6 or 7. Yep.
AI knows everything.
It's not AI, it's an article somebody wrote.
AI's taking over. It knows everything. Yogurt.
In case you're wondering, yes, it's always this messy. Oh, there's somebody coming to do the horses this morning. The guy said that workers might be coming in and out. Okay, so this is unfortunately where we lost our audio. We have some microphones that we just purchased, and we're still getting used to how to use them and making sure that they're on and synced up with the GoPro and everything. But Rob was just tightening the screw in the blind here, something that we've been meaning to do for a while, and he promised me he would do once we were on the road. So if you travel in an RV at all, you will quickly learn that everything breaks. Anything and everything that can break will break at some point, I do believe. So that's just a part of the fun of it all. We had a great morning at this little farm, but when we were getting ready to pack up, we realized there was a dog outside that was just, off leash. Obviously, it's the farm dog there, and the guys that own this farm were not home. So he was just kind of wandering around, which was only a problem because we have 3 dogs. So Rob went to fill up our bottle here, our water bottle, to be able to have fresh water for the dogs on travel days from their hose. And he kind of tried to run the dog off back towards the house, and that worked. So we started packing up, and everything was just great here. Our experience, which, we didn't get any of the audio, but it was so awesome, and we were so grateful for this spot that was, totally open, easy to get into. It was level. There was no mud issues, anything like that. They were super nice, told us we could run our generator, let us stay there even though they weren't home. So that was our first experience with Harvest Host, and it was a 10 out of 10. Other than our mistake, which was that we didn't read the directions on how to come into the property, which road to come in on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and follow along on our journey as we try to get out there and camp and inspire others to do the same thing. Get outdoors, simplify things, and spend more time together. Thanks for watching.